Today, we're diving into a tough but essential topic. 10 signs your partner doesn't love you, even if you think they do. Relationships can be tricky, and sometimes we don't see the signs that our partner might not feel the same way we do. In this video, we'll cover the subtle but telling signs that could reveal the truth about your relationship. So stick around to get the full picture. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more insights on relationships and psychology. Comment, "I subscribe" below so that we can welcome you. Now let's jump in with sign 1, pretending to be busy. When someone loves you, they make time for you, plain and simple. If they're always busy when you want to spend time together, that's a red flag. Rather than waiting around for them, consider setting some boundaries and finding fulfillment elsewhere. It might just shake things up enough to make them reevaluate their behavior. 2, only interested in the physical relationship. Real love is more than just a physical connection. It's about emotional and mental closeness too. If they're only interested in the physical side, it's a sign that their investment may be shallow. Sign 3, rarely complimenting you. Compliments are a small way to make someone feel valued. If your partner hardly ever says something nice, it could mean they don't see or appreciate your worth. But take note, not everyone expresses love through words. So if other signs aren't present, don't overanalyze this one. 4, making you feel dependent. Healthy love gives you the strength to stand on your own 2 feet. But if they're always making you feel like you can't function without them, it might be their way of keeping control without giving genuine support. Sign 5, only reaching out when they need something. If they only get in touch when it benefits them, that's a warning sign. True love wants to stay connected, sharing life and checking in, not just calling when there's something to gain. Sign 6, afraid of being alone. Sometimes people stay in relationships just because they're afraid to be on their own. If they've hinted about breaking up but stay because they fear being alone, that's a sign their commitment might be shaky. Sign 7, blaming you for everything. Real love means taking responsibility when things go wrong. If your partner always points the finger at you, it shows an unwillingness to face the truth and a lack of accountability, a serious issue in any relationship. Sign 8, not respecting the relationship. Respect is the foundation of love. If your partner flirts with others or pushes boundaries with new people, it shows a lack of regard for you and the relationship. Sign 9, not making an effort. Love requires action. If they're not willing to work at the relationship, it's likely because they're not invested. No effort means no interest, and that's a dead end. 10, not caring about your happiness. When someone loves you, your happiness matters to them. If they don't seem to care if you're smiling or struggling, that's a clear sign they're not as invested as you are. In closing, it can be difficult to admit if your partner's love isn't what you thought. But by recognizing these signs, you can start to see the truth. If they're displaying several of these behaviors, it may be time to think seriously about whether this relationship is worth your time and energy. Remember, people show love differently, but if these signs keep popping up, it could mean they're not truly invested. Facing this reality is tough, but knowing where you stand is the first step to a better future for both of you.